Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to some more Astral Ascent. Today, we're playing more of the Outer Reaches DLC that literally just released in the time of me making this, currently streaming. But I am doing auto attack only runs because I haven't played in a while, and I'm sorry, I didn't think it was going to be called the Nutcracker. That's pretty good. Yeah, so I'm just trying to do what I normally do for newer weapons, where I just kind of unlock them and then see what happens. Max affinity on fire spells is pretty fun. Gonna be causing me to kind of change that. That's interesting. But look at this behemoth weapon. Is this like an axe or like a mace? Whatever it is, it's gonna be doing some damage today. In this run as well, I'm going to be doing Andromeda at the very start, the first time that I can, to see if her difficulty scales, because if it does scale, that's really cool. If it doesn't scale, I'm gonna die. So let's strap in and see what happens. Could be a nice little filler run here. We'll just see. Now I do have to get fire spells, which are not a bad thing. I'm again not going to be using spells though, so anything that uses mana, fire shield's actually fine to get. I kind of want to just reroll though for something more general, something like this. I love crit missiles. Crit missiles are great, and crit damage is always a good time. Now, of course, we're going to be looking for the fire spell here. We already got this. We don't actually have to level them at all. We just have to get them to max affinity, which means we do need slot unlockers for stuff. Again, not going to be using them, so the spells as a whole not super useful, and so are the keys. Like I said, we're going to be doing the newer DLC areas, which means all of the ones that will be on the right here. Someone asked me earlier as well, can you just access this as a newer player? I'm not exactly sure if you got it from the start, but I do know that you can fully switch between them at any point. So if you go to one, you're not locked out of the other. You can switch between them if you're feeling weak, because I do think the newer DLC areas are a little bit harder. That could just be me being inexperienced though, but that's just what I feel. New DLC areas also look very cool. I don't really have anything with this. I kind of want Enrage if I can. Mana is normally what I'd also go with. The missiles isn't bad, especially since we have the crit missiles as well, which just means more chances to kind of get missile damage modifiers as well, because of the way that the game sync works. Do have to go for gambits though in order to get fire affinity. We could also just, you know, do it from spells. What is this? I haven't seen this yet either. That was sick. I'm stuck. Nice. We found help. And like that, we have found a bug. Is there an unstuck command? I can't remember if there's a way to get unstuck or not. I want to say that they did put something like that in, but I can't remember where they put it, so I might just have to go back to main menu and then just redo the run. That's pretty funny though. I like that. That's a really good time. So yeah, we'll just quit, go back to main menu. Yeah, look at that, 129 escape attempts, only 97% progress though. It's very sad. It's very sad. Not 100% Andy, but it's fine.
Seems like.
Oh, we're done. I want to talk to you. We're just gonna hop back in the run. Whatever that metal thing was, I guess I'm just not gonna stand up. Normally, anytime there's bugs like that, they're fixed pretty fast too, so I'm not too worried about it at all. That being said, we do have to kind of repick this. Oh, that's very sad. Andy, I'm always Andy, if you know what I mean. Okay. All right, can I have something that's useful? Honestly, that's not like turbo bad. That's also not too bad, especially since you could you know, apply it with it. This right here is its own applier, so honestly I'll probably go this because I also like the fire as well. And then we just take this because we need to max out the fire affinity spells as well, and we'll just go right on down to memory lane. Yeah, I haven't played a Fallout game in forever. I'm not a crazy liker of that. I do like the crit though. 100% crit chance on the spell is pretty fun. Or the signature is pretty fun. Oh, nice. I have little Zim sapling. Now we just have little dudes that just run around and like to kill things. Now, this weapon does have kind of a slower startup for its attacks, which doesn't mean much when you get more scaling attack speed, but at the start, it can definitely feel a little bit sluggish, I'm sure. That being said, that just means its base damage is also higher. Just like, you know, we can one-shot literally any kind of smaller enemy. We are playing on lower DL though, so just keep that in mind. This is also fine considering we have some sapling generation from our starter stuff. We have toxic gas as well. Should have looked at this before, but I do like the little sapling synergy. We could do a little meme sapling build maybe. Of course, the best kind of auto attack build is going to be your more general. I just got smacked in the mouth. Your more general like crit missile setup, but oh nice, I just missed that entirely. The newer enemies definitely have more of like a faster pattern to them. I do kind of want to go to the imprints to like just get things, but like the imprints aren't useful for my current decisions. So I'm gonna be of course doing a bunch of runs. So I will eventually, you know, see more of them anyway. Oh my lord, those pads are crazy. They give you some distance. Oh, we do get a fire one here, which is really nice because we have to max out 3 fire affinity spells. And again, if we're looking for another fire affinity here, we do not see it at the start. We can just re-roll to find more. I'm not super picky if they have starter ones or not, but in case like this case, right, we just need one more or one unlocker for it. Don't really care about the feather. Money is also kind of, you know, whatever. Tor summon. I mean, none of the summons are going to be used anyway because I can't generate them. And imprints aren't useful. I just kind of want more keys right now. I don't really have any kind of key gen. That being said, I will get more keys from the bosses. Just as the start here is pretty sad. The juggling. We're just juggling them. I'm happy that this guy doesn't bounce like 4 times. He just kind of like headbutts the ground and he's like, I'm tired. I mean, I'm not really opposed to either. Actually, probably this, just so I can get more quartz for the shops. Oh, give me a. Okay, I mean, I guess that's something. This is just quartz as well. Whatever. Oh, he was gonna laser the shove. Okay. Also, he didn't think he had that dog in him, but he did. Oh, you slow bitch. Making me lose my perfect counter. But it's fine. Of course, need more strength. Sad we get a defense there, but itty what itty. Itty what itty. Gonna go this for the extra slot locker as well. This makes it where we'll be able to have better time getting the max affinity on the slots. Also, I just got smacked in the mouth. I am not very good with the counter today. Nice. Isla also missed. That's very sick. Thank you, Isla. Let's get the hell out of here. Without triggering spell refresh, it's funny. None of these really matter. We'll get a slot unlocker though, just for this. If we end up overcapping in a forge or something, it's fine. Looking for something that has more scaling. Preferably chameleon altar if I can. Kind of just want to roll for it. And if I don't see it, I don't see it. But if I do see it, then I'm a happy person. No seeing it is a little sad. Gosh, you thought I was good at video games? I don't know who lied to you and said that, but I am absolutely not good at video games. I do need more keys. Not having 5 quartz means that we could be out of luck when it comes to finding the... Okay, I was at least ready for him to be slow that time. That's also why I kind of wanted to do the lower runs, so I can at least see the base move set. Doesn't mean I'm gonna learn them, but it, you know, I can see them, which is nice, and get more acquainted with them. I'm not gonna be good. No, see, here's the thing. We just tell people we're improving, and then they look at us and they're like, oh yeah, that makes sense. And of course, gonna go with more strength here. I am gonna try and fight Andromeda at the beginning here. I don't know if it's gonna work out in my favor, but at worst, you know what happens. I fall down and die, but regardless, we're gonna have a good time. Yeah, just gonna buy this for the unlocker for this one here, and then we can just reroll for another fire spell. Yeah, like that, and then we could just put on whatever. I kind of want to see if I get a fire spell that has something on it if I can, so I can just get it faster, but I'm not gonna, you know, spend all day looking for it. 200 is probably gonna give us exactly what I was talking about. Yeah, there we go. Then we just eat this and just use the free reroll here. I'm not gonna look for quartz because we'll get it eventually anyway. Let's see here. Actually, I don't need anything. Yeah, let's just clash with Andromeda and see if she just kills us.
Win and I'll help you out. Let's go.
If she ends up just putting me in the dirt, I'm gonna be very sad, but we'll see. If anything, you know, the fight will at least last a bit longer. I forgot how to walk forward there. Oh, I know why it does that. It's because I have the skip thing on. Oh my god. That's why. Oh yeah, because I was like, why did that do that? But I forgot I had the skip thing on. Resilience mode is crazy. Yeah, let's just turn that on. Actually, I guess it doesn't matter now because I already skipped it. But it's fine. I will turn it back off, and then I'll turn it on next time. Don't worry. We'll see this intro.
Stand against me.
This has shown me that she 100% scales with... Oh my god. World level. Because she is quite a bit squishier than she was. Also, that still kills me. How do I dodge that? Do I have to hit it? We're gonna learn. We're gonna learn. I don't know if that sword had anything to do with it, but...
Wow, you hit harder than my cocktails. Good job. I'll follow you.
All right, sounds good. Nope. And now we have Andromeda summoned. Does it do the exact same thing? It sure does. Nice. Now we just insta-kill Zodiacs below 20%, by the way. That's what she does. And she does scale with world level, so if you get something good early, you can just go into there and be like, all right, I want you to kill them. That's a pretty good time. Also, I forgot to equip this. Every 4 seconds for the game, one axe over my dash, can dash, drop an egg. Nice. I lay an egg. That's very cool, Kanye.
Nice trip.
I like that.
So much power.
She also awards you with a bunch of starter stuns, which is good.
87% of the time.
Oh, nice. Look at this nice Virgo boss fight. Totally got the next... Oh, never mind. Yeah, that just killing them is crazy.
The stronger you become.
The animation's really sick too. I just really enjoy that. That was like one of my like earliest suggestions I remember putting in was like, hey, is it possible to put in... I guess it's just fine for strength, but I could also just go more sapling, right? And then we could do the actual meme sapling build segment. Oh, I guess that's also something you could do, right? Where you like it, you would instead just looking to be like, oh, I don't need Pavo feathers, so the Echo Isle would be good. But honestly, I'll do that now. Whatever.
I've seen asteroids nicer than this place.
Now, what is my stipulation on this? I know the middle one is fire spells. Okay, that's just escape or strength. So anything that gives me saplings, I'm just gonna take now. Don't need any of that. That's whatever. Saplings is nice. Now we need the double counter. Will be in business. Don't need keys anymore because I have key gen now. It's fun. I do kind of just want more sapling. Bulk around just to do it. Probably just gonna take stone altars as well. We do need more strength, but we'll just see. Oh, Kyle Bam. I wonder what that does, chat. Sounds an awful lot like Kyle Kim. You know what I mean? Oh, cool. We got another sapling thing. Look at that. Nice. Now, look, we just have a legion of children. Look at them go. Look at them go, chat. Let's get it. Imprinting is whatever. So I'll just go here. I should look to see if it give me a bonus star or not, though. But if anything, it's probably just a 1-star difference. So not losing out on that much. Always take the stone altar if you're doing an auto attack only run, because you're of course not going to be using any of the spell damage. That being said, okay, those lasers fucked me up. My bad. I could have just hit the thing. I got scared. I was wondering how they got die. I forgot that I just littered the ground with kids.
Kiran, the Portal Explorer. Easy peasy.
Pikachu face.
Hey,
Fuck the, what do you do?
as a token of our friendship, let's have. I'm getting excited.
I forgot what this does.
Punch the clock.
Oh, this is this. Yeah, I hate these challenges. Take no damage is crazy. But if I can't do it on DL6, when can I do it? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Keeping the elite a lot. Never mind, he died. Here are your kids. It's the rat jam. Rat jammers. Ooh, cursed telescope. Okay. This could also be pretty useless, but the other one was also pretty useless, so I didn't really care. Also, threes, whatever. Nope. Sure. You know what? I'll just decrease the max life by 50%. Funny. Oh, that's really. Yeah, that's a sad time. Don't really care about the challenge room. Could just do it for extra EXP, but I could also just go over here and perhaps get more stars from the elite that spawn, if they spawn. And like higher DL runs, it's likely that's, you know, all the enemies are elite.
No time for doubts.
You call that a fight?
That's true. I should make some rad emotes. So this is our bonus room that we got, the Echo Isle here. Now, of course, just like before, I'm kind of just looking to see if I can get the Million Stare, which I don't think it's gonna happen, chat. Very sad. Icky Wolf is whatever. Actually, all of these are like me, you know. I guess this also puts us more in an ignition setup, so that's fun. Also, okay with that.
Feels like far from home.
Oh, again, Andromeda does also kill Star Guardians at 20%, just like this. See ya. I'm so glad that Andromeda scales with world level. But I honestly wonder how likely it is that you'll be able to use that in like an actual run. It'll be kind of interesting to see. I guess I'll just eat this for chords, even though there's no way I ever use all of my chords, so maybe it's just useless. But it is what it is. More saplings, please. No, that is saplings. We could definitely take this. This is also just strength, right? Oh no, that's fucking out of mana, which is useless to us. But I mean, honestly, this gives us more on enemy death, more sapling. Yeah, we just go full sapling generation. Sure. Yeah. Sure. I actually just need Gambits to fill out the other one as well. No chameleon stare, which means we don't get, you know. Oh, you didn't see it yet. You didn't see it. 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 I got that strength upgrade there. I sure did. Yep. Nodders.
Did I get lucky?
Let's eat that one up.
Wow, this one looks tough.
Oh, I thought the egg was evil, but I forgot I lay those. I'm an egg layer. Don't need any of this.
Maybe one portal will lead home.
What'll it be today?
Let's go. Malice removed. We can't challenge Andromeda again. Honestly, that makes sense. Fine. Okay. What do I want to do with this? This is just sapling. It adds more poison. I don't really care about. That's just more sapling generation as well, and I guess so is that. So I could just do that as well. Oh, this is on mana spent. Why do I have this, chat? It's gross. Mana spin is disgusting. Can I just there? All right, that's one done. Yep, that's right. I'm gonna spend all of my quartz right here, rolling for this one gambit to be fired. So what? Huh? You mad? You mad about it? I want to ask why I don't go gambling. It's that right there. That's cool. Now we have two. Now I'll need one more. Actually, I still need one more slalom locker that almost just left in here. What's wrong with me? Oh, we got it. Look at that. We do also need to see what our new thing is here. It's Kyle Bam on baddies. I've chance to randomly spawn one orb on the field, and it gives 5% strength for 10 seconds. Okay. All right. We actually do have the Kaioken now.
See you next time.
Again, the only time we actually get the little head is when we're using the Dead Cell collab weapon. We switch to the other weapons. We'll not get the little Dead Cell head.
Sagittarius.
Nope. Oh my god. It's impossible to perfect this fight, by the way, Kappa. Could've just hit her, but whatever. Like how that does 9,909 on damage. It's actually not that much.
Train.
Oh, I just get that whenever. I don't like how high they spawn. You gotta really milk that jump for that. None of these are really useful, so I don't really care. Gonna be 100. Could just go the poison, I guess, but yeah, it's whatever. We don't have any bonus room from these, so it doesn't really matter what we go. But I'll just go the new area, because why not? Looking for more saplings. That's not a sapling. That's also not a sapling. That's not a sapling. I'm depressed. Sapling. Hell yeah. Now we summon 14 of those when we counter now, by the way. Just throwing that out there. Throwing it out there like I'm throwing out the saplings. The moon is near. Wow. I cannot wait to not go it. A little bit of hidden lore for anyone that might be new. I have some mixed feelings about the moon room. I'm gonna take crit and attack speed. Also, just look at the kids. Oh, nice, even more kids. Just kidding, we're throwing that straight in the garbage. Just need to spin keys.
Let's do this. Elise, I gotta punch them all.
And now I just have like a billion kids. Nice. Go get him. Go get him, children.
Look at those muscles.
I like how they just do the little derpy jumps. Very nice. Ow. Wait, the snowball is just a random hazard. Also, that is the most glorious thing just to see this. Look at him jump. Of course, I'll take this because it's just free stats if I end up, you know, not messing up the little platform section. Like this, like that, like what I just did. You see that? See that, chat? I dashed on top of the portal, and it was like, nah, sorry. Instead of just dashing into it. Oops. All right. Next. All right, we didn't need those free stats anyway. Oh, that is a interesting little fish mechanic. Oh my lord. Thankfully, I just used that for mass generation. Honestly, I just need fire gambits for this, right? Yeah. Let's go here and then hope that he's got a little bit of fire world in here. No fire world. We're very sad about that. You got any fire on this? Yes, you do. At least you got one. At least you had one, Thetis. Or as I like to call you, Curtis. Like Curtis's Cavern. I just kind of want to go here and see what's in here. I'm not gonna, you know, I don't really care about it all, but. You know my biggest gripe about the moon? There's still no reroll here. Why do we even have this room, chat? I don't like the moon.
Eclipse room. Time to fight.
I'm just being picky, of course, because you could just go neutral, and neutral's always pretty good. Or even better, you could also just go a sun room later. That being said, it's not like it's guaranteed, but be something to hope for at least. Yes, just spawn a billion kids. Too bad all these things are in the air. I mean, little dudes can jump, but I'm getting messed up in this room. Whoa, oh my. This guy's attacks is fucking me up. Thank you. That guy was beating the hell out of me. Of course, you just go to the other side of the room. You have to pick up all the stuff by itself. It'll just come straight to you.
I'm walking on air?
Andromeda is going to kill Lupus at 20%. Just like this. That's why we like the Andromeda fight early. Even faster kills. Can I get a fire gambit from this? Yes, I can. Look at that. Nice. Now we got that. I'll unlock the last thing first as well. Nice. Now we got Tectonic Burst. I don't need any of this. I don't really care. Run to the side. I do want more sapling gombo though. That guy's attack takes 10 years and I hate it. Of course, that little snowball. Are you gonna bust? Okay. I was scared for my life. Ooh. Let me go down. I still think that the ice area is probably the most lethal out of the new areas that I've seen. Very scary.
Welcome. Have a seat.
Yes, give me more damage. Attack speed's nice, yeah. Don't ever need mana on this.
Wonderful.
Okay. Honestly, just having more sapling generations sounds pretty good. Sapling hits, like, whatever. It just gives us more random sapling gen, which is nice. All right. So our last thing here is the tectonic burst. Every 7 seconds, back my next base attack, just makes a big slant. Okay. Also, with only 93% attack speed, the initial delay is now like none for the nutcracker.
Take care.
Here I come.
Which means we can literally just hold down the button and it will just die. Pisces?
Take your seat.
I forgot you get emblem off that. Oh, I didn't have my thing. Oh, good. She actually lasts a lot longer than I thought she would, but not long enough. Give me my perfect Zodiac. I just infinitely juggle that chest. I wonder if I just keep dashing with it. Oh, nice. Even more saplings, chat. Honestly, better than this fucking sapling on mana spent. This also does give us sapling damage either.
Wow,
Ugh.
new aura power.
Gives us Echo Collector, and what's this? Aura Collector. I'll also probably just go Aura Collector so I can get rid of this last common aura here. Not too late for the Echo Collector to give me a free win there. Yeah, I mean, that's like, whatever. Whatever. Also have the ignition I can get rid of as well, just in case I find another aura that's even better. Don't need either of these, so I'm just gonna go in the left room and call it in.
Easy peasy.
That was disgusting.
Stronger.
I wonder how the damage of that tectonic slam there goes with strength. I just love that I have like 1,000 saplings just kind of going around.
Two
Better.
Infinite
Bum,
caravan.
ba,
Here
bum.
I come.
And again, I'm not even using like half the systems during the game. I just have so many saplings just chilling. This would be a god sapling run if it was real, you know? Boom. That tectonic slams actually up pretty often, like all things considered. I know it's every 7 seconds, but it was a little bit more, but probably not. I'm just being dumb. Of course, being in a fight room means we can't spin the keys. Very sad. That guy just got like stun locked and he couldn't move. That was interesting. Normally don't really see that with elites. Either that or I had to be on the same platform for him to do something. That could have also been it.
So cute. Yali style.
What is this? Spellcast meter is gross. No. What is this? Oh, this gives us the yeah, it'll let you get the bonus off that. That's pretty good. I forgot about that as well. Relentless Void. Let's go.
Feels like.
I haven't done many of these fights. So just doing them is or practicing is better than not. Oh, what in the hell are you, bro? That was a deceptive ass AoE. See ya.
Kiran 1? Creepy boss?
Oh, nice. We got the body boulder. Oh, nice. Look, we get spellcast and sapling. On hit is also crazy, but of course, you know, we're not using any of that stuff. Aura Collector just costs 5 stones. You get whatever ore you want. Of course, I'm going to go with poison, sapling. What do we got? We got spell hit. Gross. Poisonous vortex every time they kind of summon, which is pretty good. I like that. I don't like any guy spell cast with it. It's like, you know, whatever. Wait, is there not the just... Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that could also be really good. But I kind of just want that poisonous vortex. So we do have a lot of sapling generation. I could just eat this.
Great choice.
And now we just have, you know, some crazy saplings. Also just... didn't even think about that either. The tectonic slam does kind of cut your attack speed a little bit, but I don't know how realistic that really is on like a run, right? Because you're not gonna max attack speed. I don't even know what I could get from this. What are you? You are meteors. Mid. I don't even know what I would be looking for here. Maybe just Chameleon Stare to end it out. Lol. Sure. I say that and then now I never get another altar. That would be funny. What in the fuck? That freaked me out. I ain't gonna lie to you. See, the good thing about doing these like kind of like lower DL runs too is like whenever new systems are released, it kind of lets you just speed collect some of the stuff so you can play with it in real runs. Nice. Honestly, I just want more attack speed so I can just have more saplings. Holy attack speed, Batman. I know what I said, but holy fuck. Okay, that's fine. We can't really use this on anything, so I'm just gonna eat it. And then we can go over here and get another drink. Just why not? At this point. Now, I see all the ones that I have from this? No. Yeah, so the infuser is just showing you what you've seen because I haven't been to any imprint rooms. It's not gonna show you. But these are all the ones that we could possibly have or get. Kind of cool to see. And the more blueprints you get, the more that unlocks as well.
Too late to turn around.
Honestly, it's pretty sick because that means you could even further get some pretty schnasty synergies going.
What is your
Too many things.
Oh god.
I can never choose. Wait, is that a diversion? Are you trying to backstab me?
Oh, it's a hammer.
I cannot eat, and I wish you would do it in front of me.
Hello? Oh, yes. Everyone loves their favorite invuln phase. I like that this has stayed the same. Very nice. Also, instant kill after is funny. That's a wild time. I didn't try to juggle the chest. I'm very sad. Nothing really new with saplings there. We can just reroll more. Nope. What? Let's go Vin Horizon. Go kill a boss. Good old Fucus. Time to go bully him again. With our 1 billion saplings. Shout out to the sapling damage at the end. I wonder how much it's going to be. Have more sapling generation. Yeah, there it is. Look at that. This isn't sapling, so we're just going to skip it. Gonna skip this one too. Oh, nice. These are the 2 chameleon stairs, and watch them both be like full armor. That'd be funny. I was kidding. Oh my god. Regret. Yeah, let's get strength. That's fine. Oh, all extra. That's always nice. Okay, cool. Have a 150% attack speed. Especially, with our little nutcracker here. We have the after images that just are terrifying to be. What's up, Fucus? I am a Fucus. And as we see that Fucus actually does his transition here. Sapling's not as strong as Missile Typhoon, but at least it's still fun. Get him, kids. He spawned right into like a horde of sapling.
Another pitiful escape.
Yeah, I don't really see the poisonous vortex that much. It's kind of sad.
Back, insect.
Bum bum. I do feel like this phase is dying faster than the other one though. It's kind of funny. I say that and I get smacked in the mouth. Nice. Oh, we spawned right in it. Oh my.
I've had enough of your yapping, Earthling.
I don't think have I ever heard him say yapping before? That's kind of funny. All right, cool. A nice little bread and butter run with the saplings, just to unlock all the nutcracker specialties. Let's see how much damage the saplings actually did, though. That's what we have to know. Just for clarification, this top number is Andromeda's insta kill, by the way. But sapling's actually doing the most outside of the attack, which of course the attack should do the most considering it's the generator for it as well. But that's pretty cool. Those saplings actually did pull a lot of weight, even with no spells. It's pretty nice. But if we had spells, of course that would have been a god run for the saplings. Also get to go talk to Seer Bappy again. Bappy, what you got?
Come here to celebrate. Very happy.
Nice. Now we've got all of that. Cool. That is another weapon done. We've now completed Isla and Kiran's weapon. Next we'll just do Octave. I was trying to think of his name. I was wanting to say Octavius. But we'll do Octave next, and then Kaylee, and then we'll do Yamat. Just kind of like do them in tandem, right? My first run that I've done in the DLC, actual full run, was with Yamat, just to kind of, you know, put new on new. It's pretty nice. Now we have the weapon done for Kiran and Isla, which is good. Yeah, and the next one we'll do Octave's weapon. If you guys enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe with a good stuff. Until next time, thank you guys for watching. Peace.